Alright, good morning. Memorial Day weekend, East Fork San Gabriel. There's my wife behind me. She's filming. I think I finally got the travel trailer set up the way I want it. As you can see, I got my Kelty Tioga external frame backpack on, but behind it, it's got my trailer. Trailer's secure with these quick release clips. I don't know if you can see them right there. See my fat belly for sure. At any rate, got about 65 pounds of stuff on it. We're going to camp tonight and do some prospecting up at the Cattle Canyon Bridge. Travel trailer is basically hands-free at this point. Little sway, but it seems to be working okay. It's going to be a beautiful day up here. Turn the camera around so you can kind of get a look at the area. Well, I guess I can't turn the camera around, but anyway, this is the East Fork in the morning. Beautiful, quiet. We're up a little bit later than we normally come. Cyclists.
You want to stay overnight? Hi, baby.
Okay, so last time I was here, I was crevicing in the seam right here under the bridge, and it's this seam right here. So right here, sorry. So this seam right here, and I noticed last time when I was here that when the water comes, when the water is in high flow, it comes against this wall, and then there's this bump out right here, and the water changes direction going back down around the bend. And even though this is the outside bend, I noticed that there's this gravel bar all through here. Okay, all under all of this is just gravel that's piled up because this seems to be a low pressure area. You can see these large rocks dropped out here. So I've got the sluice set up right here. Water flow is pretty good. I'm going to hit that area right there, and then move these rocks, and then kind of come along this bedrock here. And I'm close enough, I don't need a bucket. I'll just walk each shovel over and we'll see what happens. My wife's over there set up with the tent. It's Memorial Day weekend, so there's going to be quite
teaching fish to swim. They already know books are fine, but there's a line. To let 'em go. Don't waste your time. the way the grain falls, that they signal the way for a structure too simple. And the model is perfect, uniform of the flawless on deaf ears. It's music. Hey, wanna go for a walk? With me, with me. And there's my wife. Alright, tell you what. I shoveled about 5 buckets out of that hole right here.
and not even a speck in the sluice. I let it clear for about 20 minutes. Make sure all the black sand got out, and there was not even a grain of anything in there. So I'm gonna go back to hauling buckets, I guess, back to my old hole. So at least I know there's something coming out of that, and opportunity for more stuff. All right, so I'm back in the hole that I can never seem to get out of, and I think somebody came in after I was, but it looks like they just dug over on this side a little bit. I think I'm gonna scrape away. I know you can't see it, but just beyond this shadow, just beyond this tip of this rock into the shadow, it goes back about 18 inches. I'm gonna start carving all of that out. It's, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna carve that out. I don't know why I pulled that rock out. I don't know why they dumped it back in there. It doesn't make any sense to me. But it was over here. It was over here. Now it's right back there. So I don't know what the thought on that was. But again, I'm going to scrape away just over on this side with my new I don't know, with the crevicing tool, I guess. I'm going to scrape away over there, and then I'm going to just start chewing away at the top of this. I'll put my buckets under there, and I'll just start pulling down some of that gravel. And my intention is to drop this whole section, because that goes back about 4.5, 5 feet down into the hole. Not going to stick my head in there, so I'm going to drop the top of that and see what I get out of it. All right. Yes, first of all, I got to take this rock back out of here. Alright, so I just took my first two buckets out of my hole. Out of the hole that I was taking in before. And I think it's a pretty good sign that I'm back on the goals. I just finished dumping both buckets in the sluice and haven't even had a chance to clear out. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to show you a pretty sizable piece. I think it's not a picker, but I mean, to me it looks like a decent size. So I'm going to see if I can show you here on the camera. Alright, well, I'm not sure what's going on with my phone. All of a sudden the display went really dark. So, and I have plenty of battery, but I'm going to try to wing it. I can't see what I'm showing you, so I'm going to try to zoom in on this. Not 100% sure, but it looks like a decent sized piece, so I'll try to pick it up with the snuffer bottle. So, like I said, this is my first two buckets, and I got looks like I got a pretty decent sized piece. Last time I was out, I was working down over in here. Okay, see what I'm looking at. And if you remember my last video, that area back in there is all just silty sand, really fine powdery stuff, and I don't understand. I mean, these big rocks are all jumbled together, and gravel should be stuck in here. All of this is super hard packed. All of this is hard packed. I got the last two buckets from the ceiling just over in here. Okay, so I'm going to continue working that way, dig out some of this, dig a little bit deeper, pull that out. Anyway, next two buckets are going to come from over here, and we'll see before going over here. I'm just going to continue collapsing this, and ultimately I want to do away with this whole overhang here. Get rid of this whole overhang. I don't want to work down in that hole. I just can't. I can't see risking my life with all of this overburden. And you know, this is a 5 foot shovel, and we're down in a hole. I mean, the top is even over 5 feet. So down at the bottom we're 6 feet. But I just don't want to be in there and risking my life, even for the shiny stuff. Well, this crevicing tool is really good for this. I've been using that big wrecking bar, and I've got myself in trouble because I have more cave-ins than anything. And this, not that this is surgery, but this works a little more delicately than anything else I've been using. And all this material, I don't know if it shows on camera, but it's all rusty. All of it is all that rust color. So, say that's a good indication